Working at CTV with manager Chris Agutter following our 4-3 win over Horsham in the National League South. Aggie, the first 3 points on the board of the season, a 7-goal thriller. What's your thoughts after that one?
Started really slow. Expected a fast start from Horsham. Fell into a few traps. Some tactical, some the dark arts, which they're good at. Got dragged into a bit of a scrappy game, and then responded magnificently to get back on level terms for half time. And then, to be honest, after we got back level terms, I was always pretty, and that's easy to say now, but genuinely I was always pretty confident that we could turn a drawing position into a winning position.
And what was the message at half time? Because obviously you scored 2 goals right before the break, got level after going 2-0 down early on. Was it sort of a continuation to keep the momentum going?
Oh yeah, momentum's a funny thing, and it completely shifted in our favour. So we basically said, if they score 3, we'll score 5. If they score 4, we'll try and score 6. Like, we're just going to attack and fight fire with fire. I just felt the momentum in the game was there. I felt we finished strong. I felt we could inject even more quality, energy into the team from the bench, and yeah, so it proved. Obviously, disappointing to concede the third. Really disappointing, especially as it looks like it's about 5 yards offside. Because I think that made the feeling towards the end of the game a bit more nervy than what the reality it was. I felt if at 4-2 there was only one winner really. So yeah, that was the message. Let's just go for the throat. We got back on level terms. Let's finish them off basically.
I know you don't like to pick out individuals, but Sam Beard scored, of course, on his return to team, had the captain's armband, and Sam Packer with a fantastic goal, played a variety of different positions today. Yeah. How important were those 2 players for you this afternoon? Yeah, they were excellent.
Excellent. Sort of continued there, especially Paco. They're very good form from pre-season, so justified his selection, and also highlighted, as you said, the importance of him just being a very good footballer, because we changed shape a couple of times, had to make a couple of changes because of fatigue, and Paco's able to play in different positions, and he scored the winner from the centre back position. So really positive, and Beardy's Beardy, right? In terms of everything that we want from a Worthing player. He epitomises it. Obviously got bags of quality, but his mentality, character's magnificent. The goal he scored is, some people wouldn't put their foot there, let alone their head. So that's one of the reasons that with Joel not being available, he's the captain. So two very good individual performances amongst, other than the first 20 minutes, a really good team performance.
Just quickly on Anointed Chukwu, of course, hasn't played much through injury during pre-season, got his competitive debut for the club today. How do you think he fared?
Yeah, it was great. We saw it last week when Temi come off. We ask a lot of the centre forwards, and Temi again. I think Tem's performance today probably was a reflection of the team. Like, first 20 minutes, I hope he doesn't mind me saying, but I thought the centre half got the better of him. But then after that, Temi was excellent, and I thought that was the team sort of reflected that change in momentum in the game. Obviously, when Temi comes off, we do lose a physical presence, and to be able to have Chucks on the bench who can offer us the same type of presence, and I think you can see that, like, he deserved at least one goal when he come on. He's going to be a very important player for us. But again, all the lads that come on done great. It's for us to achieve anything this year, it's going to take a squad of 20 plus players, not 11 players with 3 or 4 subs. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a team effort, and that's what it felt like today.
And the games are coming thick and fast. We go to Farnborough on Wednesday night. After a performance like this, which required so much energy, and obviously the atmosphere was really brought us on, how do you guys prepare for that one and recover from this one, really?
Try and iron out the first 20 minutes. Try and build on the good bits that we've seen. Look at Farnborough, see where they're at. but also with the motivation knowing we owe them more than one. So you know, even though we've got a lot of new faces in the building, there's also a fair chunk of players that felt or feel like there's a bit of payback needed after last year. So that'll certainly be added motivation if we needed any more other than trying to get another 3 points on the board.
Aggie, thanks for your time.
Cheers, Jude. Thank you.